Hey guys, today I'll be explaining the Analects of Confucius 3.7, and without further ado, let's get started. 3.7. The master said, "Gentlemen have no reason to contend, but of course there is the archery contest. Yet on such occasions they bow and yield to each other as they ascend the steps to the hall. Afterward they descend the steps and drink together. Even when they compete, they are gentlemanly." So, gentleman or 君子 is again Confucius' idea of the ideal person. And Confucius says that gentlemen shouldn't want to compete or, beat people to the ground in order to get some kind of satisfaction. That's not very gentlemanly, and that just means that's not very graceful, and that's not good in Confucius's opinion. But he says there is the archery contest. And so in ancient China, people would get a bow and some arrows, and then that is a gentler and just more graceful, and it wouldn't get anyone hurt. So it's a very nice, graceful kind of non-competitive but still kind of competitive kind of sport. And even when gentlemen are competing in this archery contest, they still bow to each other. They still show each other respect, both before and after they compete. And this is just basic manners. It's what you should be doing so that, again, nobody gets hurt. And so the main idea here is that making someone hurt is never something to be happy about or something to be celebrated. So it's like comparing basketball or American football or lacrosse, or maybe boxing is the big one, and compare that to something like golf. Those are completely different things, basically. And because the former is more I'm going to beat you, or I'm going to have a really big, grand determination to, slam someone to the ground, and that is kind of encouraged almost in these kinds of sports, or it's inevitable, it's going to happen. And golf, it's more slow, and since it's more of a individual sport, no one will get hurt because of it, unless it's because of a heat stroke, which is beyond human control. And yeah, what Confucius is saying is that gentlemen should be graceful and respectful, and they shouldn't purposely inflict pain onto others and be happy about it. And even when they do compete at all, they should still have good sportsmanship before and after the matches, and they should also be humane about it. And if the sport is just based on being rough, then maybe that's not a good sport for the gentleman to play. And for example, I play golf, and I think it's pretty great. And the main reason why I chose it was because I really liked the idea of, first of all, an individual sport. You earn your own score, and your score doesn't depend on anyone else. And also, I liked the idea that I don't have to be forceful because it never really works on me to be competitive. I've played volleyball, basketball, what else? Kind of tennis. I've tried a lot of things, but I think that out of all of these team sports, or rather out of all of these competitive sports, I don't get to play very much when I'm on a team, regardless of my skill, mostly because I just can't bring myself to be competitive. And yeah, that's my own example from my own life. And I'm the kind of person who wouldn't really want to hurt other people. I'm not saying that I'm a gentleman by all means, because I still have a lot to work on, but this is just an example from my own experience. And yeah, that will be the end of this video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me and I'll try my best to answer you. Have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye!